How to get mangrove propagules in Minecraft. I thought it would be worth doing a video on mangrove propagules as they have unique features that other saplings do not have. This video is going to explain getting mangrove propagules, what the propagule is, and the hanging mangrove propagule. What is the mangrove propagule? The propagule is the name for the sapling for the mangrove tree. The mangrove tree is a new type of tree that can only be found in the mangrove swamp, which is a new biome. The mangrove swamp can be found in warmer regions, usually next to either desert or jungle biomes. The mangrove swamp will be covered with dense forest of mangrove trees. The propagules will be found hanging from the bottom of mangrove leaves. When you find or generate a tree, there should be several hanging propagules depending on the size of the tree. The propagule cannot be placed on mangrove leaves, and the hanging propagules cannot grow into a tree. The propagule can grow into a mangrove tree by being placed on all dirt, moss, or mud blocks. With the mud blocks, if a mangrove tree grows on them, the mangrove roots touching the mud blocks will change the mud into muddy mangrove roots. The muddy mangrove root is a decorative block. The other difference between saplings and the mangrove propagules involves bees. The mangrove propagule is similar to flowers with bees. For example, a propagule can be used to get the bees to enter love mode to breed, and can be fed to the baby bee to get them to grow 10% faster into an adult. Also, the bees will pollinate propagules, meaning they can go back to their bee's nest or hive and increase the honey level by 1. The mangrove propagule can also be put into the composter and has a 30% chance of increasing the compost level by 1. How to get the mangrove propagules. From playing around, it doesn't seem that the mangrove leaves, when broken or decaying, will drop propagules. The only way to get the mangrove propagules from the tree is by getting them from the hanging propagules. If the mangrove leaves holding the hanging propagules decay, they will drop the propagules. The hanging mangrove propagules will have an age between 0 to 4. You can break the propagules using your hand or tools. If the propagule is between 0 to 3 age, it will drop nothing. If the age is 4, it will drop a mangrove propagule. You can see the age of the propagule by hitting the F3 button and looking at it. You can apply bone meal to the propagule to get it to advance one stage forward. Bone meal can also be applied to the mangrove leaves to get a propagule to grow from the bottom. All this means is that getting a propagule from a mangrove tree is different from other trees. You can also shortcut this by applying bone meal to the mangrove leaves and more to the mangrove propagule until it is at the 4th stage, then breaking it to get the propagule. Outside the mangrove swamp, the wandering trader also has a possible trade of a mangrove propagule for 5 emeralds.